Great, everyone. Core here, and it's time for another unboxing. And this week we're going to be unboxing Marvel's Collector Corps, the first appearance Avengers. The first appearance Avengers. So this is pretty much a box where it's going to show off the first Avengers, more or less, or at least the characters that first made their how they looked when they first made their appearance in the Avengers group. So let's go ahead and open it. And it looks like the pen slipped out of its little cover, and that's the first thing, which is a Nick Fury, classic Nick Fury. There we go. Which is a cool little shield behind him. It has the little eagles, which was part of the original, his logo kind of, and also his. This is, I mean, that's his look and everything. Next, we have our badge, which is Captain America in front of his classic shield, holding his circular shield, which is the more famous one. Which I actually like this patch. Really, it's a cool little patch, actually. Excuse me, I'm still a little congested from getting sick, and I'm still getting used to that. So if I sneeze or cough, sorry, I'll try to do it away from the mic. So you'll have to deal with that. And if you're interested in what's going to be coming up in 2 weeks, well, at least 2 months, it's going to be the Thor Ragnarok box for October. Really looking forward to it. I am hoping for a Gladiator Hulk pop version in there. If not, a Thor would be cool. Valkyrie would, I mean, that'd be pretty cool as well. But I know there is a Gladiator Hulk already coming out. I'm hoping there's a different variant version of him. So that would be cool. Even if it's his classic version form. I haven't seen a Gladiator Thor, so here's hoping for something interesting. The next one, I'm really looking forward to it. And of course, this is our spoiler of what's inside, and I'll show that off at the end. But first thing out of the box is the shirt, which looks like an Incredible Hulk shirt, which is funny because they've been kind of staying away from shirts for a while. They haven't been going too crazy with them, and I believe this is a 100% cotton, yeah, because it feels really soft. But there you go. It's the Incredible Hulk Funko Pop version of the original cover for Incredible Hulk #1, as you can see, 12 cents. Granted, this shirt is not 12 cents, but there you go. It's actually really cool. I do like the look on Banner's face for some reason. I don't know why. It just really works out so well. It is actually really cool shirt. Let's get back to our boxes and what's inside. So first thing out of the box, which I gotta say was spoiled for me a little bit, is the Iron Man original Mach 1, which is Tales of Suspense during 9 version, as you can see here in the box. And like I said, I know they show these off on Twitter and their blog posts and everything, and I just can't help but look because I know I just want to see what's in it. So I know, if I go buy some other pops, I know not to look for something like this because this is really cool. Some really good detail on him. I'm actually gonna bring him up on the better camera. It's amazing that he's so simple, but yet he's really detailed really well. And I do like the color on him. It looks like that, pewter metal kind of look to him. There's even a little texture on his chest. You can see there for his arc reactor. This is really cool. I do like the marbles because they are bobbleheads. Um, so those are always really cool. I do love having those guys around. And there's actually another pop in here, which I am kind of surprised, is the Vision pop, which I was really tempted to get Vision, which this is Avengers 57 Vision, which is the classic Vision, which most people think of Vision as this version, as far as his look, his color scheme, and everything about him. Let's go ahead and open him up. Like I said, I was interested in, yeah, that's the last of the stuff that's okay. I was thinking about getting a Vision because I don't have a Vision, and he's part of the Avengers, especially now. I mean, so much that it just makes sense that I should have a Vision. And I'll go ahead and bring him up on a big, better camera so you can see. He actually has some really nice detail around his eyes, which is interesting because most of the time they don't draw that, but from the originals, it's really cool to see that. There you go. And I think that adds a little look to him. It's actually really cool. I like the pose that they put him in. Makes him look really, mystique, really interesting, to say the least. But like I said, I wanted to get a Vision, and I just never really got around to it. It's the first time I've actually hit my monitor and moved my camera in a long while, at least. Empty that real quick, just so people, because I forgot to show off the inside of the box. If you're interested to see what's actually the designs and everything inside the box, because you can tell they do put a lot of effort and work into this, the art design for the box and everything, and it really shows off. And I think it just adds that extra little, flair to these, and it's really cool, especially for this one since it has a lot of, classic Avengers, a lot of classic comic book issue panels and covers. I mean, it's probably one of the cooler ones for the internals, and they actually went back to the more comic booky um, look to it instead of the other versions. But there you go. There's the shirt. There's Iron Man. There's the patch. So it's not too heavy, but it has really high quality stuff instead of quantity. And if you're interested in what the card has to say, hopefully in my camera you can see if you want to read about the Vision. Sorry about my hands, a little shaky. Come on, focus, camera. I know you can do it. Yeah, my camera's just not active, not wanting to really work today. Behold the Vision first appearance. You can see his concept pretty true to his final design. The call out, the cutouts, uh, the pin and badge, what they did there, the whole design and everything in the shirt. I know some people like to read this, so excuse me, but I just bypass it most of the time. There you go. This Iron Man. I hope you guys will pause this so then you could read it if you're very interested in it. Oops. Move my hand out of the way. But there you go. And like I said, 2 weeks is the Thor Ragnarok, which I am really looking forward to this movie. Um, man, I hope there's something good. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've seen a Ragnarok uh, pop yet for Thor. So there's a Ragnarok pop in this box. That's pretty badass. Even a Hala, version pop. It's something, you know. I think there's gonna be something really cool in here. As soon as they throw up those spoilers, I am definitely gonna check that out for sure. But there you go. If you like this box, go ahead and check them out. You can order past boxes for the full price. If not, I do recommend waiting until the end of the year. Granted, though, you may not get the shirt that you want. But at the end of the year, usually around Christmas time, Thanksgiving, they drop off about $10 on each box, so it's $15 for the box, and I believe it's around $7 shipping. International prices, I don't know what the prices are, but I do have some referral links down below. Not for the Collector Corps, unfortunately, but for the Stanley box as well as Clutch chairs. If you're interested in Clutch chairs, which is a really great gaming chair, I'm probably gonna pick one up pretty soon if they don't send me one before I do. And excuse me. Um, Also, I have a pop in the box referral code down below. So if you're interested in any of those things, check them out. Pop in the box, I believe, gets you 20% off your first order, and the Stanley box will get you $5 off your first order, as well as the Clutch chairs, I believe, is 8% or 10%, one of the two. Can't remember. I know it fluctuates a little bit, so check those out if you're interested. Like I said, links down below. Check out my Twitter. I will have. Now that I think about it, there was no comic in this box. Huh. That is the first time I just realized. That is the first time they have not put a comic in this box. I wonder why they did that. I mean, they don't even talk about. They talk about the comics that they took influence from, but they don't talk about the box. That's a first. The first Marvel Collector Corps box that does not have a comic book with it. But luckily, I do have a couple extra comic codes that I've been holding on to for a while. So if you're interested, check out my Twitter. I'll probably be posting one up later tonight, well, early morning, and I'll probably post up another one Sunday during the afternoon because I'm going to be watching SummerSlam. So if you're interested, definitely check out my Twitter at DCWCore, all one word, and you'll see my little popified version of myself on there. But till then, till next time, guys. Later.